BluNovus Care, really what we do is we proactively address mental health, addiction in the workplace, and then connect employees and their loved ones to the resources they need in order to heal. BluNovus really loves to support the Salt Lake Chamber because I think a lot of our missions are very similar. For the past 7 years, I've been part of the President's Ambassadors Committee. For the last 2, I've been able to chair that committee. It's been such a privilege. The Chamber has done such a tremendous job of putting forth efforts and adapting to this crazy world that we live in right now to really make a difference and connect with companies and connect with individuals. Well, you know, to be recognized as a Chamber champion surely was not part of my agenda or expectation, but it really felt good to know that maybe perhaps I'm doing something to help inspire and motivate and really bring value to perhaps the group that I have the privilege of chairing, along with maybe some businesses that we've made a difference.
Deseret Digital Media realizes what an integral part the Chamber is, not only in the city, but the entire state. So I've always been a Chamber advocate and believed in the mission. I went through Leadership Utah, which was amazing, and I was the leadership chair, and I've been the chair for 2 annual meetings, and I've been involved in the golf tournaments. I just love being part of the Chamber and doing anything I can to help embrace the community. I think more than ever, now's the time to step up to the plate and show your involvement in the community and support small businesses. It's a great feeling because you realize how important it is to serve others and be a part of the community in which you live in. I'm humbled and extremely honored to be recognized by the Salt Lake Chamber because they're such an integral part of the community.
CBRE is a global professional real estate service provider. CBRE finds the Chamber a very good way to bring its global interest in community matters down to a very local level. And the time that I've been able to spend with the Board of Governors has helped me to take some of the key business issues that CBRE faces and to socialize them among many other business people, looking at the issues that we deal with, both on the business front and on just a good community basis. The events of the last 5 or 6 months really now with the COVID pandemic, I think you first could kind of go into your corner and say, what do I do just to keep the wheels rolling on my business? But if you look at that a little bit, the things that you can do become much broader than just your own business. The Chamber, staying involved with things during this period of time has been invaluable. To be recognized as a Chamber champion, a pleasant surprise. It was one of those little shots in the arm that made you feel good about the things that you do during a day that aren't just to drive another transaction.
Well, Zions Bank is a real advocate for small business, and that's why we work so closely with the Salt Lake Chamber of Commerce. They do such a terrific job advocating for small business, looking for the success of small businesses, and that's what we do at Zions Bank. And I've been involved with the Chamber with their marketing folks and their business, their back office people that really run the Chamber. We have a real close relationship with them, help them with their banking needs, closely working with them during the PPP process. The Paycheck Protection Program was an SBA program through the government to help small businesses throughout the country. We were able to work with the Chamber closely to help these other small businesses with their loans. Most of our loans were under $150,000 for small businesses to retain their employees, to stay in business. And if we didn't have the teamwork behind us, we wouldn't be getting these accolades. So I'm very humble, very appreciative of the recognition.
The Children's Center provides mental health treatment to improve the emotional well-being of infants, toddlers, and preschoolers. The work that our team does changes the trajectory of children's lives, and the impact on them and their families, and even on our community's well-being, is really immeasurable, and it's really rewarding. I have been involved with the Chamber now for a number of years, and have had the opportunity for the last several to serve as a member of the Board of Governors, and it's really been wonderful. An opportunity to connect with business leaders in the community, and in particular women. I have a strong passion for supporting and promoting women in business, and the Women in Business Conference and the work that we do to that end provides the opportunities for me to help invite people in. Well, I feel so appreciative and really humbled to even be highlighted in this way. I just personally enjoy so much my connection with the business community, and I appreciate and recognize the impact that business leaders can have in the community. I've been so grateful really to the Chamber team, to Derek and Heidi and Jackie. I'm really happy to have had the opportunity.
Industrial Supply is a full-line industrial distributor, and we support every type of industry you can imagine, from the medical industry to aerospace, construction, the whole gambit. Being involved in the community is one of our greatest values that we have, and it's important to us. It's part of our DNA, and I'm fortunate enough to be a big part of making sure that we keep that connection alive. I was given an opportunity to join the President's Ambassadors, which has given me that opportunity to really dive into what the Chamber's doing and to be able to serve the Chamber in a number of different ways. Well, there's a lot of value in being part of the Chamber. Part of it is the connection we have and our networks that we have, and it's also being able to be a resource for other members, and that's really important. So it really feels good to be recognized for being willing to give my time and to share, and there's great power in what we're doing here at the Salt Lake Chamber.
I would personally like to thank the Salt Lake Chamber for the opportunity of being honored as the Chamber Champion.
I'm so appreciative and just want to extend my thanks to the team.
Thank you for the opportunity to be recognized. I appreciate the support of the Chamber.
Over the years, I've grown to love the Chamber, the mission, and the people.
And we appreciate the Chamber of Commerce and what they do for the small businesses of the state.
So thank you very much again, and I'm honored to no end, and I appreciate you thinking about me.